G'day everyone, welcome to another episode of Bushcraft and Camping Adventures. My name is Craig and I am back. I am back out in my hardwood forest. First time I've doubled up on a location in a long time. I really liked this place and there's a lot of exploration that I want to do here. There's a lot of things that I want to start building here. And this episode, if all goes to plan, it should be a little bit bushcraft-orific. The conditions are so much better this time. It is basically a perfect spring day. The sun's out, it's warm, it's not too hot, it's cool, it's not too cool. There's not much breeze to speak of, there's not a cloud in the sky, and I could not ask for a better way to start a trip than to be out in these glorious conditions. I don't know what's gonna happen. I'd love to tell you this and this is gonna happen, but apart from a bit of camping, a bit of fire, a bit of bushcraft, everything else is a mystery. So I hope you'll come and take this mysterious voyage with me. Hold on tight, here we go. Okay, so as previously mentioned, I want to build something today. I got that creative itch. This place hasn't proved itself yet as a potential permanent home base, but I think it's proved itself enough to have a little area on which to put my gear, a little side table if you will. Now, there's no real trees in clumps of threes, which is the key if you want to build a nice, easy table. But what I do have is this. We have this tree here and we have this. And what I'm thinking, a nice triangle rest area. The main purpose will be somewhere to put my bag. I don't like my bag being on the ground. I always like it being off the ground, and also it will serve as a little service area table once my bag is in the tent. So the first step is measuring everything up. So I've just got myself a stick. I'm going to be taking the measurements on this stick and then cutting pieces to size. Obviously the first thing that we will cut is the beams that will form the actual triangle. It's perfect. It's perfect length. So now it's to chop up lengths to this. Good old sticky McSaw blade. Okay, so these are now ready to tie in with paracord. Now, of course, in a survival situation, or if you're doing real bushcraft, I think I'm doing lazy bushcraft these days, don't use paracord. Get some of the local grasses around here, find some yucca, do your best, get some stringy bark and make some rope out of that. But the filming schedule these days on this channel is so hectic when I get here that I just don't have time to make my own cordage. I've bought myself some new cordage. It's Huss Hoochie cord. I haven't tried this before. Getting a little bit sick of paracord. It's not all that it's cracked up to be. So this is a lot thinner, but I'm not looking to suspend my body weight. This is purely for tasks and crafts, I guess you would say. So I'm going to give this a crack today. Oh yeah, that is going to work. That is going to work. If it doesn't roll away. Now when you're doing these sorts of things, always come up and under the thing being suspended. Make sure we're straight, make sure we're tight. All right, that's good. Okay, now. The question is, how wide do I want this? I think that would be good. I don't want this area here sticking out too much, and they need to be equal. So I think we're going to go for that. So now we're going to tie these up, and then we're going to have to cut the lengths to lay across there. Okay, now I've saved you the most boring part. I've chopped up all the lengths of wood. They're sitting on the floor in order. They're ready to go on. Once they're on and I'm happy with the layout, then it's just a matter of binding it all down, and we're done. Okay. Well, I'm very happy with that. It's exactly what I want. Now when the tent is, well, I can put the bag in the tent right now, then I can put my food up there, put the chair there, have a sit. It's perfect. It's the little things that make a camp feel so much better. Like, you don't understand how much better the camp feels now. Like, it's just weird. It's that human nature to build. That's awesome. It's so simple, but I love it. I love it. It's fantastic. Good job, Craigo. Alright, so much like last time I was here, I haven't eaten anything today. Like, at all. I wake up, I get ready, I leave. I don't stop for breakfast. I get straight here, I get straight into it. And now it's about 2 o'clock in the afternoon and I need to eat breakfast. So, I have roughed up red stringy bark again. I haven't roughed it up much. So we'll see how good this stuff really is. And I got my ferro rod and my knife. Yeah, it's, ooh. Yeah, it's, ooh. Yeah, it's good. It's real good. Oh, have we lost it? No, it's still there. Come on. Yeah, there's flame in there. I'm just going to let it do its thing. I'm not going to touch it. So this is just my lunch cook. I've got a sandwich. I've grown really different with the food today and I'm actually looking forward to it, but I'll tell you all about that a little later. For now, gotta get this going. There's nothing quite like the first fire of a trip to make you feel like you're finally out camping, doing what you love. Well, there's not much light left. It's just only past 5 and yeah, about 15 minutes of light left, I reckon, until we just get residual light. So maybe, you know, within an hour it'll be dark. Now you'll recall last trip out, my tripod died on this very site. It just stopped having any grip, so the camera would just automatically bob down or bob back. It wouldn't sit straight. So I went out and bought a new camera, and let me sorry, not a new camera, a new tripod. And let me show you. It's a Manfrotto. Cost me a little bit, but it's good. It's got good movement and grip there. And you turn this around, that moves like that. And of course the camera sits back in there. So that's really handy. And I've also got a new phone. Of course, with the Bushcraft and Camping Adventures sticker on the back, no less. Why would I do anything else? It's a Samsung S10 Plus, I think, and it's a really good phone. My wife got it for me for Father's Day. That's right. Try and put it back in my pocket. You heard me. I get spoiled. So thanks, love. That was a really, really great gift. Anyway. So, new tripod, new camera. There's only one way to celebrate it than by using them together or something. Look, I'm in colour, but everything else is in black and white except for the chair. Whoa. Oh yeah, that's a mad mode. Look at that. That's awesome.